The Third Amendment is one of the least talked about parts of the Constitution. Most people think it's outdated. Some people think it doesn't matter anymore. But the Third Amendment isn't really about soldiers. It's about privacy, property, and limits on government power. And those ideas are still very much alive. No soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house, without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. It's short, it's specific, and it was written in response to real abuse. Before the American Revolution, British authorities forced colonists to house soldiers in their homes, feed them, provide lodging without consent. This wasn't just inconvenient, it was control. The founders saw forced quartering as a violation of private property, an invasion of family life, a way to intimidate and dominate civilians. So they made it unconstitutional. The Third Amendment says, the government cannot force soldiers into your home during peacetime. During wartime, it still requires legal authorization. Your home is not a military resource. At its core, this amendment draws a clear line. The military does not belong inside civilian homes. Notice the word consent. That matters. The Third Amendment reinforces three major principles. Your home is private. The government needs permission or law. Military power must stay separate from civilian life. This idea becomes a foundation for later privacy rights. Very rarely, but yes, courts have referenced the Third Amendment in cases involving government intrusion into private property, law enforcement occupying homes, the broader right to privacy. Even when not directly applied, it influences how courts think about personal space, property rights, government overreach. You may never house a soldier, but the principle still applies. The Third Amendment helps shape Fourth Amendment search protections, Fifth Amendment due process, modern privacy rights. It reinforces the idea that the government cannot use your home without justification. The Third Amendment does not apply to private individuals, does not prohibit all government use of property, does not eliminate eminent domain, does not override emergency laws. It's specific and intentional. The Third Amendment reminds us that military power must be controlled. Civilians are not subjects. Homes are not government property. It's less about history and more about boundaries. The Third Amendment protects private homes. It limits military intrusion. It reinforces the right to privacy. It helps shape later constitutional protections. In the next episode, we move to Amendment 4, one of the most important protections against government abuse: searches, seizures, warrants, and probable cause. If this series is helping you, like the video, subscribe, share it with someone who needs real constitutional knowledge.